Hi, I'm Tonya Caruso. Welcome to Comcast Local Edition. She's a Hollywood television favorite who's about to be honored here in Pittsburgh. We're talking about actress Shirley Jones, and joining us in our studio this half hour is Faith Dickenson. She is the president and founder of Women in Film and Media. Thank you so much for coming in and talking with us today.
Oh, thank you for having us. Appreciate it very much.
So I called Shirley Jones an actress, but she's a singer and all-over performer, and we'll get to her big event that's coming up in a minute. But first, tell me a little bit about Women in Film and Media.
Well, I started Women in Film and Media about 4 years or so ago. When I lived in Los Angeles, I belonged to a Women in Film chapter there. And I did a lot of good things for women and for the community as well. So when I moved back to Pittsburgh, I started a chapter here. And we help with resources for women who are interested in film, television, and other screen-based media. We do panel discussions, and we have educational sessions for them, voiceover discussions. We do screenplay discussions. We have filmmakers that will come in and talk about the industry as well.
So it's really a way to nurture and to help bring along primarily younger women?
No, women of all ages actually, because what we're seeing now is a lot of women who are interested in the film and television industry are actually going back to school to get more education, to learn more about the industry, and some of them just want to be involved, so we nurture them all.
And some people say Pittsburgh. Why Pittsburgh? Although we are really coming forward in the film industry.
We really are. Years ago, when we had a lot of films that came into the Pittsburgh area, and then all of a sudden everything came to an abrupt halt. That's all coming back now with the Pennsylvania tax credit that they brought through just 2 or 3 years or so ago. And there's still a lot of production in Pittsburgh with commercials and industrial films, things like that, and just local films too.
And I know as part of your education, you give away scholarships. Our
Yes,
Annie, who works in the studio here, she was a recipient of one.
Yes, she was a recipient last year. I believe it was the Park University scholarship. So we were really thrilled to be able to honor women here in the Pittsburgh area with some type of funding to help them further their education.
And then speaking of honoring, we made mention to it earlier, Shirley Jones, big awards ceremony coming up. You hold this every year and honor someone different, and tell me about it.
Yes, the Opal Awards will be this is our 3rd year for the Opal Awards. We try to honor someone who was either from the Pittsburgh area or involved in the Pittsburgh area with the film industry or the television industry. And so we're bringing in Shirley Jones this year. She's actually going to be doing some performances here in Pittsburgh. She's staying over in town because she loves Pittsburgh. She's from Pittsburgh. We're holding the event, our Opal Awards, at the Point Park University at the Lawrence Hall. So it'll be just a great event. It's a Monday evening. And also during that evening, we'll honor someone else, another woman in film. And we'll also honor someone in television industry with the Patty Burns Award. The first year we honored Patty Burns posthumously, and her husband and her brother accepted the award on her behalf. And then last year we gave it to Yvonne Zanos.
Who's such a wonderful person.
Wonderful person. And each year, what we're doing each year now is we have the station, employees at the station nominate someone from their station. And that's how we choose, they choose the winner, we don't. So whoever gets the most votes. So we're in that process right now. So by September 1st, we'll have our recipient.
And so you said it's a Monday night,
Yes.
October
the 12th.
October the 12th. Okay. And what do you want to say to folks at home watching this about getting involved in this sort of organization?
Well, it really is a great organization because we're doing things for women in the community. We also work with the community with our PSA, or Public Service Announcement Program. Last year we did a PSA for the Cribs for Kids, the SIDS organization. It's their program. And this year we're doing one for Crisis Center North. And it's all volunteers. Everyone donates their time and their efforts and their talents to this, and everybody pulls together, and in one day we shoot it, and then we go into post-production and edit, and we have women who are experienced in the industry mentor others. And so it's a win-win situation for everyone.
And it's a great thing, and certainly the organizations are so pleased to receive
Yes,
a PSA as well. Well, you do so much. There's so many great things going on. We hope folks log on to the website, give you a call, and even show up at the event. Faith, thanks so much for coming in and talking to us today. We appreciate it. I'm Tonya Caruso. Thanks for watching Comcast Local Edition. We'll send you back now to HLN.